do I have a drink? Bit of water left in that bottle. Let me just go and retrieve some from the fridge. Back in a second. Oh. Right, okay then. Hello, sweet pea. Hello, my darling. How you doing? Are you okay? Did you have a nice walk this morning? Yes, you did. Did you have a nice walk because your owner is an idiot? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Oh, honey. Oh, no, fine. Yes. Are you a good girl? Are you a good girl? Yes, you are. You're such a good girl. Okay. Hang on a minute. Am I live? Refreshing the browser. Popping open a can of soft drink because I have a problem. Aha. Good morning, everybody. Good morning and welcome. I hope you're okay. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely Wednesday morning, wherever you are in the world and whatever it is you find yourself doing. So, yes, so what's going on? It's been a bit of a busy morning today. I've been up and about since fairly early because I'm stupid. So the first thing I did when I woke up was I just got some work done because I figured that I might be a bit delayed this afternoon. Well, I thought it was going to be the afternoon. Anyway, sorry. The point is I started off with work, effectively, moving some footage over from some external hard drives to the main hard drive because I've started editing the latest bullshittery. Although editing is a bit of a strong word, in reality what I'm doing is I'm going through the footage that I have, the streams that I have, and I'm trying to find the clips. It's a process called nesting. So I'm going through and I'm sort of saving these clips into their own nests, their own how to word this? Like their own folders in Adobe Premiere so that I can find them easily. And it keeps it all clean and neat and tidy. So each individual bit you need is in its own separate folder called a nest. Well, called a sequence, technically. So, yeah, what I'm doing is I'm just trying to sort of, get these clips together. And once I've got the clips together, I'll sort of look over and go, maybe this clip here, maybe that clip there, and just generally move things around until I have a bullshittery. So that's the plan. So too long didn't read, very, very early days for the next bullshittery. So, you know, just bear with me. So, yeah, that's what's going on. And did I email the Twitch subs with the theme? Oh, sorry, Formigo, you mean the update? No, I was supposed to do that again this morning, and I didn't. Sorry, I know I'm rubbish in that regard. I need to send the update to the patrons and the Twitch subs regarding what the bullshittery is, and hopefully get their blessing. Did I get the part back from the fishing gear, Lady of Slaughter? Indeed, so that's my second point. I went for a drive back to the fishing lake that I was at yesterday morning because I left behind an important component. It was a piece of a fishing reel. So the line is attached on like a spool by this it's a what's the word for it? Fuck, what's it called? My brain. It's like a screw, but it's got a handle on it, if that makes sense. And it's at the top of the reel, and you turn this thing in order to adjust the tightness of the reel. Regardless, I'd loosened it to the point that it had fallen off, and I left it behind last night. So I drove back all the way to the lake, and then spent a few minutes sort of looking throughout the grass, trying to figure out where it is, and I found it. So all is good. I found the like a crank, it's like a sort of lever on a screw, but a bit like a wing nut, Alpha Leader Bacon, but attached to a plastic shell that you turn instead. It's like a wheel that you turn. So, anyway, I found it, so all is good. So, yes, I got that back. And then, as I was coming back, I got stuck in traffic, and that's why things are delayed. And then at that point, I also got a phone call from a car dealership because my car is due there's like some criteria that you have to hit in order to get your next servicing. It's either mileage or time. In this case, time. So my car needs to go for an oil change. And a little notification appeared on its dashboard to say, you need an oil change. I was like, oh, fuck. So yes, so I had to book the servicing, and I was on the phone to the car dealership, and it's back and forth and back and forth. I'm okay. I hope you're all okay as well. But, yeah, so Too Long Didn't Read version. Latest bullshittery has just started. I will email the patrons and the Twitch subs insofar as what it is and hopefully get their blessing on it. For now, RimWorld. This evening, I'm going to be playing a bit of Gears of War 5 with Cyanide. That's around 8 o'clock. Thank you, Fickle, and Me Haxer, and Alexander, and Crazy Glitch, and Finn, and Poet, and Moondew Games. Thank you, all of you. Thank you. But, yeah, that's what's happening, really. So, car dealership, long drive back to the lake, bullshitteries in the making, and RimWorld. Right. Welcome to RimWorld. No? Is it appearing? Yeah, there we go. Right, so let's continue then. So, at the end of the last play... Yes, so for those who haven't seen this, effectively it's a sort of a survival game, sort of. It's a bit of a sort of adventure drama game where you play as a group of survivors who have crash-landed on a world on the galactic rim, a rim world, and you've got to try and survive as best you can. Now, welcome to Caloma's Creek. This is a sort of... Well, it's a river map, really. Let me just show you. So this is the world. This is the colony ship that's exploded, and we are the survivors. And this is the river, the creek, that we are adjacent to. So this is Caloma's Creek. That's the small mining camp that we had. And this is our original crash site. So we migrated about 5 kilometers south to get here. Thank you, Marshall Guy and Soviet Homik. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right. So yes, we're okay. It's the third year, the winter of the third year, pretty much the height of winter. It's -3 degrees outside, and we're struggling when it comes to food right now. We don't have enough food to feed 11 people, so, well, 11 people, including a prisoner. We have a bandit prisoner here. I bought some pemmican from the nearby traders, so a sort of, well, it's like a preserved food stuff, but we need to bring that in. They better not be eating my pemmican. The pemmican that I've paid for. It better be their pemmican. We'd better go retrieve that quick. How much pemmican do we... I think they're eating our pemmican. You cheeky bastard, that's ours. We bought that off you. Fuckers. They think it's just on the floor. Right. They're even coming inside our base to eat it, using our dining table. Fuckers. Well, technically, we did buy their food reserves. That's what they were here... Yeah, that's what they were going to eat with. Thank you, Der Entonator. Thank you very much, Der. Right, just grab it and bring it in. Okay, so food reserves are pretty bad right now. We've also recently been attacked by some robots that overwhelmed our defenses and destroyed a lot of turrets. So we're going to have to replace them. So that's going to require steel and components. So the priority needs to be as much steel as we can to replace the turrets and build more. The people who are injured need to be healed, and we badly need to sort out the food problem. We're going to switch over to pretty much nutrient paste. We might have to eat human meat. That'd be pretty disgusting, but... okay. We're trying to grow some rice as best we can, but it's going to take time. At least they're in an area with... Well, it's not even rich soil. This is rich soil, though. Yeah, if we can get this... If we can get these sun lamps on, we can start growing more rice. Okay. And of course, let's go to the machining table and start disassembling the mechanoids themselves in order to get as many materials as we can. Thank you, Aussie Exile. Hi there, Aussie. Thank you. Oh, 2 years. That's very kind. Thank you. Almost as long as your last relationship. Yes. Yes. This is a sort of relationship. Very one-sided relationship. Thank you, Dusha. Thank you very much, Dusha. Thank you. I hope you're well, Aussie. Okay, so what we're going to do... Fuck. So, Singy, your injuries have been dealt with. So, all of the people who are injured, apart from Jonah... Can we get Jonah some actual cold weather clothing before he loses his shit again? A pigskin duster. Go wear that, please. He doesn't want to, but I need him to. Okay. Okay, and we need some... Yeah, we need to hunt as many animals as we can. As many squirrels. This megasloth... Oh, the megasloth is quite close to the wall. We should try and kill that while it's here. What's the time? So it's 7 in the evening. So just looking at the people that we have. That's a doctor. That's Satsok. Dudaday. Are you up and about? Yeah, not too bad. Okay, so Dudaday. Can you come over here? Well, finish your meal. And then when you're ready, come over here and help shoot this megasloth. You're going to need some backup. Right, so yeah, if we can get the megasloth into the freezer, we can at least get some meat out of it. Okay, Jonah, Can you pick up that sword? And who else can fight? Who's capable of fighting? There's not many. Most people are injured right now. Yeah, I agree, Duxlow. How's the prisoner? She's starving. We need to give her some food. Something. Anything. Jonah, can you deliver food for Engie once you finish your meal? Where's the Mega Sloth? Damn. Is it in... Fuck, is it in amongst the traders? We can't attack it until the traders are gone. God damn it. Oh, we better get those herbal meds as well. Right. What is the best animal to transport resources? I don't know, I'm afraid. I'm not familiar with the... I don't know, sorry. Thank you, Robson. Thank you very much, Robson. Okay. Whilst we're here, let's also make some bedrolls out of... I have some cloth, but I want to save that for the flooring. Out of leather. Plain leather. So make bedroll out of plain leather. So the reason I'm doing this is that we have some bedrolls that are ready to go, that we can take with us to the nearby settlement. You know, back to the camping, the mining camp, because we're going to need some steel. Right. Okay. Good. Nervous Hawk can walk. So very quickly, I'll just give you some fast introductions to the colony. This is Jonah. He's the 54-year-old evangelist preacher, one of the original 3 that crash landed here, and he's married to Nervous Hawk, so they've got their bedroom over here. Nervous Hawk is a 47-year-old feudal world food taster. She handles most of the cooking and also sorts out any social fights that are ongoing. She's dropped her shotgun. She'll need to find it. Yeah, we've lost most of our weapons. Okay, they're leaving. We have Singy. She's a 19-year-old cannibal tribal girl that attacked the colony very early on. Attacked the sky people that fell from the air. We convinced her to join us. She's a very capable builder and doctor and is quite literally wearing the skin of her enemies. So she's wearing human leather. It gives her comfort because she's a cannibal. We have Chucky. He's a 38-year-old kind-hearted gay artist who handles a lot of the, well, art. He's also a pacifist, so he doesn't actually assist with the fighting. Oh, the camels can eat pemmican. Interesting. Also, they have something on their back there. What is that? Ooh, simple meals, a dead timber wolf, and some silver. Good. The dead timber wolves. I forgot about those. Yes, we carried those back. Good. We'll get those butchered. So Chucky the artist. Dude-Day is a 55-year-old cranky geologist who handles a lot of the mining. Cyanide is a 25-year-old weaver who's having a mental breakdown right now, wandering around in sadness outside. But that's okay. He can come in when he's ready. Roy is a 52-year-old manservant who handles most of the cleaning. TNT is a 44-year-old researcher, former explosives expert, who is awake at night handling, well, the research. She's probably sleeping right now because she took part in the last attack. So, you know, people are knackered. Thank you, Winter Mute. Thank you very much, Winter. We have Podo Man, who's a 55-year-old Alzheimer's sufferer and former wild man, who, occasionally walks around building or planting crops, but mostly has mental breakdowns due to the Alzheimer's. We have Dragoner, who's a 49-year-old Shadow Marine, a sort of military pathfinder who handles a lot of the hunting and is generally a decent soldier for the colony. And we have Satsok, who is a 48-year-old tribal healer who ran into the colony very recently, being chased by bandits, one of whom was his brother. When his brother was killed by Roy with a shotgun blast, Satsok is inconsolable, but also fucking hates Roy and buried his brother's body in the courtyard. So yeah, an evangelist, a food taster, a cannibal, an artist, a geologist, a weaver, a manservant, an explosives expert, an Alzheimer's sufferer, a space marine / pathfinder, and a tribal healer. Together at the creek, just trying to survive as best they can. Some of the villagers have fallen asleep and they haven't realised that their comrades have gone. Okay. They've got pemmican on them. Can we strip them? No, they're not prisoners. Thank you, Nimble. Thank you very much, Nimble. Thank you. Oh, a warg has self-tamed itself. Is that... It's over at the other base. Shit. We should probably just kill it. Yeah. And we have visitors coming in. A cave tender from the Union of Toll is next to Cyanide over here. Oh, he's very pretty. He's an undergrounder, he's pretty, and he's also a junkie. There's a fairly decent colonist here. but we're not going to piss off our neighbours by trying to take him. Thank you, Qua Kill X3. Thank you, Qua. And Nimble. Thank you, Nimble. Okay. So then, what now? What's the next task? So most of the people who are injured are just healing. So yeah, they're okay. Food-wise, they're also okay. Yeah, just rest. Just rest as best you can. TNT, the researcher, is awake because we... Why is she awake? Oh, no, she's awake because she's a night owl, but why isn't she researching? I guess she's just having fun by playing some horseshoes. There we go, she's going back to research. Thank you, MotoPig and Jay Auden. Thank you, both of you. Alright. Very well, carry on with the research. Right. Let's try and get as much rice sown as possible so we can get it growing. Yeah, this rice is growing pretty quickly, but there's also quite a lot of cotton, so we haven't properly replaced it yet. So TNT is researching. Oh no, Roy has got an infection in his arm. So from one of the scythers that sliced him earlier. So some bacteria has gotten into the wound. He'll need that treated with antibiotics. That shouldn't be a problem. We'll allow those for his treatment. What do we usually research, Chipsticks? Whatever I think might be the priority. Right now I'm just researching drug production, having just finished body armor. But under the circumstances, perhaps it would be wise to research transport pods next, so we can get to and from different locations quickly, using drop pods, provided we have the steel. Which we don't, but you know. So once we finish this, it won't take long, we'll start working on the drop pods. Right, who's that awake? It's Satsok, the medic. Okay, he's off to assist. Yeah, he's off to pick up some morphine and antibiotics and other nice things in that little cardboard package. Thank you, Goblinian, and Muchabo. Thank you kindly. Cool, he's off to patch up Roy. Dragoner has been fully healed. Dragoner's a bit of a wimp. He took one shot in battle and he fell over going, oh, it's too much. Seriously, he's got the wimp stat. So as much as a good shot he is, he just can't take it. He can dish it out, but he can't take it. Thank you, Mr. Night Slayer. Thank you very much. Right, Dragoner, could you... We need you to go hunting, dude. Taking squirrel meat. Why is he taking squirrel meat? He's probably taking it to go and tame one of the animals. All well and good, sir, but right now... Ooh. Words. Lots of wild boar have entered the area. Lots and lots of wild boar. Dragoner, your top priority. Oh, you don't have your weapon, that's why. Grab your sniper... Bollocks, there it is. His sniper rifle was stuck in the snow there, and then Roy grabbed it in the middle of the battle, and then fell over there. So it's currently got a bit of dried blood spattered on it. Just give it a clean, it should be alright. There we go. So could you go and hunt some of the wild boar? We desperately need food. Whoops, sorry. Okay. People are waking up. They're heading over to the, to get some pemmican from the dining room. It's quite foul, a sort of dehydrated meat product. Jerky, effectively. But it's better than starving to death. Nervous Hawk, the chef, is currently out of action. Ooh, so we finished researching Go Juice. Produce Go Juice, a synthetic combat performance enhancing drug, which improves shooting, melee, and movement abilities, and dulls pain. Very good. Next, we'll research the transport pod, so we can get from point to point easily. Also, having a quick look around, did we retrieve the neutroamine, a type of medical... It's like a medical chemical that is used as a base for a lot of medicine. I'm guessing we did, because I can't see it out there. Where is it? Where's the neutroamine? Unless it's further up. Was it here, or am I going insane? I could just sort by... Yeah, we do. We have 65 units of neutroamine. Where is neutroamine? Thank you, Werby. Thank you kindly, Werby. I bet you I've looked right at it, haven't I? Where is it? Ah, there it is. Neutroamine, a single stack. Okay. So if we take this neutroamine, and I'm just going to order up some phenocycline, which is a sort of anti-malaria drug. So yes, give us 11 of these, I think this needs to be the top priority. Since we're right next to a river, malaria is going to be a concern. Okay. Nervous Hawk, are you completely down and out? Yeah, severe pain. You just rest and get better soon. Who can handle the cooking in the meantime? I think Roy... Oh, no, Roy's down and out. What about Chucky? Chucky's very good at cooking. Chucky? I'm sorry to wake you up early, sir, but people need breakfast. Could you please... Oh, wait. Bad temperature and we don't have wood for it? Question mark? Sorry, bear with. Singy, go grab a component from that turret and then shove it into what will be an electric stove, and then Chucky can cook breakfast. At the burner outside, the colonists cannot reach to build those cables. The burner outside. Cannot reach. These cables? Should be able to. Is that what you mean? I can hear shots in the distance. That is Dragoner out hunting some boar, using his sniper rifle. Missing, of course. Thank you, Von Stark. Much appreciated, Von Stark. Thank you. Oh dear. Singy failed. She's trying again. Off to get some steel from the damaged turrets. Thank you, Wolfmaster. Thank you very much, Wolfmaster. This is Wolfmaster, the timber wolf, being chopped up, providing the food, providing the colony with some food. Okay. No. Oh, it's pemmican. It's fine. Right, so we've put the wolf meat in the nutrient paste dispenser. It's quite revolting. It's effectively going... This giant machine is going to render down whatever we put in it and turn it into a sort of... like a well-cooked paste that... like a porridge slop that you can consume. It's quite revolting, but again, it's better than starving to death. And it will also make use of every single... Yeah, every single little piece of food. We can render down bone and just, you know, gristle, organ meat. Yeah. Starvation cyanide. Yeah, he's starving because he's having a mental breakdown. Dragon, I thought... Oh, he did. Yeah, he's bringing... It's good. Okay, so this could be good. So hunt as many animals as we can. Indeed, that is true, Damri. We will need a constant supply of phenocycling. But, you know, better than malaria. So long as we have the neutroamine. Good, there we go. Right, so... everything is suspended there. In fact, screw it. I was going to have Chucky make breakfast, but even then, we don't really have the resources. Off to consume pemmican. Could you make simple meal human meat? So, Singy is a cannibal. Her cooking skills are mediocre. Chucky, could you make her a quick... Hang on. Leave it. Do something else for the minute. For the moment, Singy. We'll get you some human. It will give her a really huge mood boost. So we chopped up some human earlier, one of the bandits, to make the clothing that Singy's wearing. If we can make a meal for her, she'll get a huge mood boost. Okay. Once people are healed, I'll be sending out caravans to go and retrieve as much steel as we can. We need to replace the turrets as a matter of urgency. At the same time, let's have Singy make some plain leather sleeping bags that we can take with us. There we go. Cool. Right, for those joining the stream, it's the 10th day of winter. 5 days of winter remain. It's currently minus 8 degrees outside. Food is a massive problem. Why are these guys still here? They can walk because they're just sleeping. But it's 11 in the morning. Go. The one under the burner, blocked by a wooden wall. The one under the burner. Oh. They can't reach this, are you sure? Huh. Wait. Good point. Thank you, sir. The power was going that way, but yeah, there was an error there. Oh, nice. Podo Man is planting the rice. Good, good, good. We need to do the same here as well. So where's Jonah? He's still injured. Jonah would help otherwise. Who else is pretty good at growing crops? TNT can assist. Satsok is pretty good. Satsok, can you top prioritize? Yeah, assist with the sowing. Let's get as many, well, rice shoots down as we can. What's the green thing next to the geothermal plant? A nutrient paste. Oh, it's a work of art. It's a jade grand sculpture, which is sort of paying tribute to the fact that Roy is fat. I shit you not. The carving illustrates a titanic rock. It's called Eating Habits of Roy Sheen. This carving illustrates a titanic rock trailing red flames blazing across the sky. Roy Sheen looks on with excitement. The subjects are in front of a pumpkin. This work is shaded in hues of blue and black. This artwork tells the story of a meteorite impacting near Roy Sheen's campsite on the 6th of September. So, a meteor that's made out of pumpkins? Regardless, Chucky's taking the piss out of Roy for some reason. Okay, Dragon's gone to hide in his room because he's recreationally unfulfilled. Did he hunt any of the wild boar that I told him to get? That's the important thing. Oh, shit, not many. Okay, I need somebody else to take over the hunting. It would normally be Roy, but he's injured. Well, we got enough nutrient paste for now. Need to kill that mega sloth as well. Let's just hang on. Just need some guns. Who's got a gun? Okay, you three, can you come this way? Just kill that mega sloth. Thank you, Von Stark. Thank you very much, Von Stark. Thank you, sir. We really need to get these turrets operational. Chucky's assisting as best he can, but he doesn't have the steel. Alright, uninstall these. Okay. You three, eliminate that mega sloth. There we go. Good, it's not attacking. There we go, nice. Stand down, Singy can bring that in. So interestingly, the sloth family, when it comes to animals generally, there used to be many, many different types of sloth, and the modern day sloths, the ones that we know now, are the only ones that remain, simply because, well, they were just unappealing as a food source for the predators around them. So there used to be large ground sloths the size of bears with enormous claws that would roam about, and they would use their claws to sort of dig, but not necessarily dig, more like just pull rocks away from rock faces to make caves like bears would. Cyanide has collapsed out in the snow. Oh no, he's up again. But yeah, so effectively they used to roam around in forests in the same capacity that bears do now. And the reason why they went extinct is the reason why many creatures go extinct. We killed them all. We hunted them to total extinction. They were slow, they were tasty, and we had spears and we could throw them. Whereas the sloth that hangs from trees is smelly. It doesn't have barely any meat. And once you kill them, they have a habit of just sort of dangling. Their dead bodies dangle by their claws. So even if you do successfully hunt one, they rarely fall down, which is fucking annoying if you're hunting something. Especially if your spear is now stuck in it. So we mostly just ignored them. Okay, there we go. We have some more meat. Right, so we're okay, sort of. Although the camels and the boomalopes are going to have trouble. We need to break down. Hang on. So Chucky's here. Who has the crafting skills? Just Sai? It's really just Sai. When Sai wakes up, I'll have him start deconstructing these robots for the steel. Good morning, Catler. Good morning indeed. Right. And good morning, Social, as well. Yes, indeed. We hunted a lot of things to extinction. The human race, I know it doesn't feel like it and all that, because we feel like we're just squishy and naked and scared when we're out in the wilderness, but we are astonishingly effective killers. We have, just as a sort of a moment of, we have a breathtaking array of sensory equipment compared to other creatures. You have, so forward-facing color vision, which is extremely acute compared to other animals, well, all over the place. We have incredibly effective vision. We have three-dimensional hearing, so we can hear sounds all around us and pinpoint their exact location very precisely. We also have the ability to identify specific colors and movement. You know how you're attracted to movement in a small way? So we can identify a predator that's crouched in the grass very, very easily because we notice a slight difference in hue, and all it has to do is move slightly and boom, we've got them. We know exactly where they are. We move in groups, so there's a lot of us whenever we go places. This is even before we had spears. There's a lot of eyes. Apes, together in groups have lots of eyes. So that's lots of eyes looking for incoming predators. And also, as I mentioned about the three-dimensional sort of sound locating abilities, if you just close your eyes for a second and just turn your head, wherever you are right now, close your eyes and turn your head. Try to listen around you. Listen to any sound, be it my voice coming from a speaker, or maybe cars outside, or maybe birds. Do you notice how you can always tell where they are, even as you turn your head? You know exactly where that sound is coming from, don't you? How high it is, how far it is, even with your eyes completely shut or in complete darkness. Yeah, most animals can't do that. We are one of the very, very few that can do that. Hell, even dogs. You know when dogs hear something funny and they turn their heads? They turn their heads left and right? That's because they can't do what we're doing by default. They're having to turn their heads and change the elevation of their ears to compensate for something that we do naturally, instantly, every single second of every day. Because we have just an extremely advanced set of senses. We can tell the exact height, the distance, the location of the slightest crack of any twig from background noise around us. Yeah, we are just astonishingly dangerous creatures. As a result, we've hunted a lot of animals to total extinction. Okay, so right now, who remains in the infirmary? Roy. How's the infection, Roy? Minor so 64% immune, 31% infected. He'll get over it just fine. Due today is almost finished healing, medium pain. Same with Hawk. Pardon me? Indeed, we can also outpace pretty much everything on the planet. We can not necessarily outrun in terms of speed. There are many, many faster creatures, but speed doesn't really matter if you can't keep it up. We can keep it up. We are the Terminators of the animal kingdom. Whereas other creatures run away, they're like, oh, I got away, haha. We just keep going at a brisk pace. We can keep jogging for a very long time. Hell, if you've got sufficient muscle mass and you withholding the need for sleep or whatever, we could just keep going all the time, we don't really need to stop beyond sleep. And, we can even carry water with us in bottles, so... Yep, we do not stop. Humans do not stop moving. Right. Okay, so yes, we've got 4 people in the infirmary, but they're getting over their injuries now. Once Roy wakes up, I'll have him clean the base. Once Cyanide has recovered from his little binge, I'll have him start breaking down the robots. Thank you, Memnon. Thank you, Memnon. Thank you kindly. Right, animal starvation, not surprised. The boomalopes just don't have food. Paka, paka, paka. What can I do? Oh, what's up, honey? Where are you going? What's up? Hang on a second. What? I think she heard something. Never mind. Right. Okay, so we've got some rice growing. It's 43%. I don't think the boomer... Oh, how can we feed the boomalopes? How on earth are we going to feed the boomalopes? This is a problem. Anything outside that they could maybe eat? Anything? We're just going to have to make simple meals for them. It's not ideal. We're just going to have to. Every colonist of the male gender winces in pain. There's some sort of psychic effect occurring here. Okay, how many boomalopes do we actually have? Okay, well, these guys can just eat meat. Crap. Camels, too. Thank you, Soviet man. Thank you very much, Soviet man. This is a big problem. Use the human meat. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. We'll cook. Yeah, we'll make some human meals and deliver them over here. They can eat those. Clear all food meals. Simple meals. Critical storage. No, I was hoping to keep the boomalopes as well as to milk them for their chem fuel. If I unrestrict them, Govnews, they'll just... Oh, I see what you're saying. Ah, not a bad idea. Yeah, I'll make the human meals and then just leave them in the kitchen for them to eat. Oh, actually, no, they might eat the Megasloth meat. It'll be fine. Delete that. Go here. Make simple meals out of human meat. Yeah, I'm feeding a bit. I think I'm coming down with a cold, Tyralee. Okay, can hawk. Yeah, you can hawk. Can you wake up and do cooking? It's about 2 in the morning. We need to get these animals some food. Right. So it's the 11th of winter. 15 days of winter. Major break risk. Due today, the geologist. He's very hungry, there's a moderate psychic drone, and he's jealous of Roy's bedroom. That can be easily remedied. I see. Well, Roy's taken his bedroom. That's due today. Yeah. Due today's bedroom. So, Roy, where were you going before? I think you were just sleeping in the infirmary. Yeah, we'd yet to sort you out a proper bed. Alright. Switch that over to Roy's bed for now. Cool. He'll be fine. Crazy MMO gamer says he used to breed hordes of boar and use them as an attack force. Oh yeah? Yeah, not a bad idea. Breeding attack boar. We need to hunt these as many as we can before they leave the area. Okay. So what I'll do now is I will just expand Area 1. Just have them find those simple meals over here. Restrict them so we don't eat them. Singy can eat one if she wants one. Though she's not really hungry right now. How's Lulu today? She's good, sinking ships. She's okay. She's just behind me having a rest. We went for walkies to a nearby river. Yeah, she's alright. Her paws are still covered in dust. Breed boom rats as an attack force. Yeah. I heard about that. That's, again, not a bad idea if we can get the resources for it. Okay. Oh yeah, we still got the prisoner Engie. She yeah, we still can't recruit her because she still sees us as the enemy. So even with all the puke and blood in the rec room, that work of art makes it plus 14 in terms of beauty. It's just that beautiful. I don't know, Hedgehog. Gears of War 5, yeah, I'm having fun and all, but it's quite samey. It just feels like... nah. It just feels like the first Gears of War, really. It's also very, very buggy. Okay. There we go. So the boom rats are eating human meat in these simple meals, which is okay. They can do that. They don't get the debuff as we do. They don't have the same problems doing it. Right, Sai, could I ask that you start work immediately breaking down these mechanoids? Get as much steel as we can to replace the turrets in case we get another attack imminently. Thank you, Lord Morrow. Thank you very much, Lord Morrow. Much appreciated. Right. So Roy still has his infection. Switch over to a med bed over there. Psychite binge. Chucky the artist is binging out on Psychite because of his poor mood. The psychic drone. Yeah. Roy has an extreme break risk again because of the psychic drone, I imagine. Intense pain and the moderate psychic drone. So, minus 22. If I ask him to just quickly get up, go into the next room, pick up that tinfoil hat, a psychic foil helmet, does it reduce the effects? Minus 22 goes to... minus 15. Oh no, not even that. Holy shit. It's gone. Ah, that's good. Get back to bed. It's one way to deal with it for now. Okay, we're going to need another human meat meal. Did we make all of them? No, 2 more remain. Okay, and also, Dragoner, I need you to wake up and go and hunt because we really need food. Very seriously now, we need food. And there's wild boar out there, and they won't stay there. Yeah, they will not stay there forever. Go hunt them. Oh, minus 2? Did I miss it? Where is it? Oh yeah, moderate psychic drone, minus 2. Ooh, okay. Okay then, so Jonah is off. Good, so the rice is getting planted here as well. Right, good. So we've got enclosed rooms with sun lamps, so providing artificial lighting, which is tricking the plants into growing. Well, it's nourishing them effectively. And the rooms are sealed. The roof is on. There's 1 heater. We could do with 2. Cool. Sai, never mind about taking all of the materials back to the best stockpiles. Just drop them on the floor. Frankly, drop them on the floor. Someone else will come over and pick them up. Don't you worry. Okay. Right, so Jonah the Evangelist is just planting as many crops as he can, including potted plants. Nervous Hawk, his wife, is in the infirmary just resting after her injuries. Singy has fully recovered and she's off to haul wolf meat around. Chucky's having a mental breakdown. Oh, a wild boar has self-tamed itself. Okay, that's all well and good, but we need food more than we need pets, so I'm going to assign it for its slaughter. Dragoner is hunting the remainder. Okay. So due today, the geologist is also sleeping. Sai is breaking down. Good. So some steel, some components, some plasteel. Excellent. Roy is still sleeping. TNT, she's a night owl. She's sleeping. Podo Man is refilling one of the generators. Dragon are hunting. Satsok the Tribal is rearming a steel mini turret. Good. The basics of the game. Yes, it's a sort of like a random event adventure type game. With some, with survival elements and colony management elements, where effectively you play as a group of people who have crash landed on a planet on the galactic rim, a RimWorld. Ooh, a space marine medic called Noob is crashing in a transport pod nearby. So this is one of the random events. If he survives the impact, he'll be badly wounded. Noob is not affiliated with any faction. You can rescue him and hope he joins you freely, or capture him for recruitment or slavery purposes. Is this here or at the... It's at the mining camp. Will he survive? Okay, Noob is a 42-year-old, a jogger, a trigger-happy transhumanist with a burning passion for crafting and shooting. This is a very good colonist. However, his injuries... Maybe. He might make it. So he's got a very deep wound on his right leg. It's bleeding very, very badly. But that's it. He'll bleed to death in 17 hours. He might even stand up if his injuries might not be that bad. Question is, can we get to him? It's daytime, so we can just peg it immediately. So if Singy, if you can... You're feeding... Yeah, good. She's got the cooked cannibalism buff as well. Oh, expires in 8 seconds. Fuck. Right, just feed Hawk... Grab some meds and fucking peg it. Grab some meds, grab a couple of those beds, and just start running. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna see if we can pick him up. Allow self-tending. Well, he's not part of us right now, you see. He's just wounded on the ground, so he might even wander off if we fail to get him in time. Right, so world here. Form caravan. Singy. Just grab some of the meds from that nearby cupboard. Grab like 4 of them. And then grab a couple of bed rolls if you can, because he's going to need, well, bed rolls. Plain leather bed rolls. Grab 2. Choose route 2 kilometers to our west. Accept. Confirm. Don't worry about... Oh, wait, food. Is there food waiting for you over there? Did we leave any behind? Doubt we did. No. Fuck. No, we've got to get food. Sorry. Cancel that. So, world. Form caravan. Singy the cannibal doctor. I know there's a contradiction there. Okay, just grab 1 plain... Oh. Fur leather. Sorry, blue fur bedroll. Thank you, Mosul and Uriles and Roy. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you very much. So 4 units of whoopsie. 4 units of medicine and any food, really. Whatever we can take with us. Take some. So 10 units of megasloth meat. Take a bit more than that. 20 units of megasloth meat and some human meat for you. She'll eat human meat. Oops. Cancel that. Okay, go. Right, okay, so Singy's going to grab that stuff as quick as she can. Thank you, British Madness. Much appreciated. Thank you. So she's off to... Where is it? Forming caravan. She's moving to the caravan forming spot first. Where's Sai? Is he still working? Yeah, keep working for now, man. Oh, recreationally undeprived. Yeah, deprived. I don't think we can pull nutrient paste from the dispenser. Oh, good. The rice shoots. The boomalopes are eating them. Not too bad. That's a good stopgap. Why do I like French bulldogs so much? Well, it's not really that. It's not necessarily that I like French bulldogs. It's that I like one specific French bulldog. That young lady over there. I'm very fond of her. Very, very fond of her. Okay. Oops. Dragoner just insulted Satsok. Dragoner openly insulted Satsok's personality. And a caravan is approaching from the same people as before. A bulk goods trader. Damn, it's the wrong location. Oh, Noob has in fact... Oh, he stood up. And he's trying to patch himself up. He has. He successfully patched himself up. Is he leaving? Shit. If he's leaving, there's no point trying to go and save him. We'll see if he collapses. He might just collapse. Seeing he's moving anyway. Thank you, Mr. Blue Gibbles. Thank you, Mr. Blue. We're going to lose him. Intense pain. Severe. Yeah, he's going to make it. It's a mining camp, Dead Moss. Yeah, I don't think he'll collapse. He's made it. Oh, good for him. He's gone. Okay, so he doesn't know what's going on. He's just crash landed. He's off to try and find whoever he can. So Singy will head here regardless. She's got some human meat. We'll have her set up the blue fur bedroll here. Maybe chop down some trees if she has the time. And before her food reserves expire. Ooh, there's even some ship chunks. Yeah, she'll bring back whatever steel she can find. Okay. Right. Okie dokie. Sorry, just going to fiddle with the aircon. There we go. Yeah, but Toothless is a bit of a faff. Right, so the only person still in the infirmary is Roy due to that infection, but otherwise he's mostly okay. Sai is disassembling the mechanoids. Okay. In terms of steel, let me just cancel the building of these 2 solar panels because it's not as important as getting the turrets operational. We really need to... Ooh. A caravan meeting by... Oh, no. Oh, no. Sorry, Singy's caravan has met peacefully with another caravan. Okay. Move on. Trade? Trade. Did they have anything worth trade? Well, we don't have any money anyway. They won't buy any of her medicine or her bedrolls. They have beavers for sale. Not that we can do anything. All right, carry on. Move on. Thank you, JPXN. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you, Krishna. Much appreciated, Krishna. Dragoner, you're doing a piss-poor job of retrieving these damn... I told you to go hunting. Your top priority should be hunting. It's not. That's my fault. Okay. Go hunt. We need to fill this fridge full of meat. Thank you, Croc. Thank you very much, Croc. Alright, we're okay. Defenses are pretty shit, but otherwise we're okay. Yeah, how's Angie doing? She's alright. We're just trying to break down her resistance. Podo Man, the Alzheimer's sufferer, is feeling depressed and he's gone to go hide in his bedroom. Also, what sort of temperatures can Singy tolerate? We'll find out when she arrives. Shouldn't be too much of a problem regardless because we've now got a single small shitty room with a geothermal vent in there. Did I do much fishing? Indeed, I went fishing yesterday, Mr. Blue Gibbles. I'm enjoying it. For those who are not familiar, I started angling again. So I used to go when I was about 14, but it's very, when I got like a fishing rod for Christmas or whatever, you know, like one of those packs of fishing gear, like a float and some line and like a telescopic rod that can made out of plastic. So it was all very basic. And but there's very limited things that you can buy at that age with pocket money. It's a very expensive hobby. Holy shit. Like, even the most basic thing is so expensive. You're like, what? Thank you, Zodern. Thank you very much, Zodern. And, yes, I mean, I've been enjoying that. Yesterday, I caught my first tench. I've got a picture of it, actually. Hang on, where is it? So I caught this. Oh, no, my hand is in the way of that picture. Okay. Yeah, so I caught that. That's my first tench, which is a sort of, it's a very pretty fish. It's a sort of yellow goldeny colour when it's in the water with very small scales, so it's quite beautiful looking. And its fins unfurl. It's got like the almost black looking fins in the water, which looks very pretty. It's just a very distinctive fish. Which is also quite shy and it likes to hide in vegetation. So it's it's a bit of a tricky thing to catch. Do you cook them later? No. You put them back. So coarse fishing is about the sport of doing it. It's the catch and release. It's about having fish that fight you quite well, not about eating them. Besides, coarse fish, not always, but generally they taste pretty shite. They're not really food fish. Things like carp, yes, you can eat them. But they're full of big bones, and the meat is a bit bleh, and it's full of like lots of tiny little, like sinuous bits. It's just kind of a bit mank. Okay, Singy's arrived at the camp over here. What sort of temperatures can she tolerate? Damn, she can't actually tolerate minus figures, so she's going to get hypothermia quite quickly. But again, at least we have a place that she can sleep here. That's warm. All right. Do I have to wear yellow waders? No, that's if you're fly fishing in a river. So what I was doing was, coarse fishing, so going for like big heavyweight fish, like carp, and it involves sort of you can have just one rod, but you can have multiple different rods, and they're very very big, they're very thick, strong rods. Phrasing, to handle 30 pound fish, big fish. And what I was doing, I was doing something called ledgering using PVA bags, which is basically ledgering means bottom feeding, going for the bottom feeding fish. And so what you do is you cast the line in with a big chunky weight on it, and the weight isn't actually attached to the line. It can move up and down the line slightly. Thank you, Ank. Thank you very much, Ank. So it can move up and down, like say about 20 inches, separated by these little rubber beads. And the idea is that the fish comes along, and sorry, the hook is tied to a pellet. It's got a little pellet on the end, tied with a tiny rubber band. And this pellet is then put into a bag made out of PVA satin or something. I'm not entirely sure what it is. But you put it into this little bag. It looks like a plastic bag. And then you fill that bag full of other pellets. You tie it up, just wet the end, so it's sealed onto the hook. So that effectively the hook has a bag of bait surrounding it. And then you cast it into the water, and what happens is the bag dissolves in the water. It completely dissolves, leaving behind, on the bottom of the lake, a small pile of food with your hook hidden inside it. And so the carp come along, they smell it, and they go, woo, and they start sort of hoovering up the pellets. And then as they're eating, accidentally, the one with the hook on it goes into its mouth, and it goes, and it goes to spit it out. And as it does, the hook goes into the side of these big leathery lips that are designed to obviously, eat things, possibly sharp things with shells. So, they're designed to take the hook. It doesn't do too much to them. And, So, yeah, it's quite cool. And there's loads of things to learn when it comes to, angling this way. Extreme break risk. Jonah. What's wrong with him? He's upset because of the psychic drone, principally. Chilly. Yeah, go inside, dude. Go inside and get some rest. Well, he'll come back in a minute. He's just hauling. Okay, so Singy's sleeping in this room. It's 16 degrees because of the geothermal vent. No, I'm in Brighton right now, Dirk, but I did grow up. I was born and I grew up in Hove. Why don't I fish in the channel? Indeed you can. You can do sea fishing, but I'd rather not. Brighton Beach is not very nice. It's full of homeless people and broken glass. It's not all that great. Okay. Right then, so it's the 12th of winter. There's still... Okay, good. So most of the robots have been hoovered up. We've got all their bodies inside, but the place is still filthy. Oh, what's puking? Oh, it's the cat. Oh, god damn it. The kitten's still drunk. It's drinking all the booze. For Christ's sake. Where are we storing the alcohol? The damn cats are drinking all the alcohol. It's Pooh the kitten, the alcoholic kitten. Sorry, where's the alcohol? Has it drunk all the beer? How does it even get into the bottle? It doesn't make sense. I think it's drunk all the beer. Right. What about the other cat? What about your mother, Hilda? Alcohol tolerance small. God damn it. You start them young, Hilda. Okay, yeah, probably drank all of it. God damn it. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that. Do we have any remaining... Oh, we probably made all the wort, didn't we? Yes, we did. 65 units of wort. So this is processed hops. We've gone and put it in these barrels. Oh, it'll spoil quite quickly. 2.5 days. Research finished the transport pod. Okay, so in a minute I'm going to build little barrels that we can store the beer in and try and get it fermenting. Oh, did I sell all the beer yesterday? Ah, I forgot, Chip. Thank you. Right. So, research finished the transport pod. Construct launchable transport pods that you can use to send people and supplies long distances across the planet's surface. Can be used for raiding, travel, sending gifts, and more. These are extremely useful. Also worth protecting because they can be quite valuable. So, let's set one up in the courtyard here. Set up a couple. Why not? Okay. Sorry, am I doing that wrong? Is it the other way? I can't remember. I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll do one for now, actually. So using 50 steel and a single component, we can... Well, we'll need to steel for the pod as well. We'll be able to... Yeah, we can send people quickly back and forth in a pinch. Jailbreaker. Oh no. Jonah has had a mental breakdown and is going to try and induce the prisoners to escape because of his because of the psychic drone. So Engie, his... the lady in his care, he's going to convince... Well, he's going to let her go. Fuck. Jonah, don't do that, mate. It would be nice to have Engie on our side. Okay, switch this room, which is Singy's room, over to a prisoner room. And can someone go and convince... Where's your wife? His wife is too far away. TNT is awake because she's a night owl. Okay. TNT, could you stand in the way? Satsock, could you wake up? Quickly, can we try and convince Jonah to stop? Quickly. Thank you, Jack of Hertz. Thank you, Jack. Try and arrest him, quickly. There we go. Oh, right, he's resisting. He refuses to be arrested. He says, fuck you, TNT. Out of my way. And he's starting a fight. He's got a sword in his hand. Quickly, try and disarm him, you two. Right, so they're fighting. Oh, he's quite capable in melee. Chucky's a pacifist. He won't take part. Oh, shit. Okay, he's down. Whoa. Okay, you properly hurt Satsock there, dude. Holy fuck. Satsock was only trying to stop you. Well, it wasn't, yeah. So he's got a very deep wound. So 2 very severe injuries on his right arm. And his jaw has been cracked. But he's going to die if that's not treated. God damn it. Get him in the infirmary. God damn it. Okay. So Satsock is the medic. Nah. You're going to have to tend to yourself, dude. I know you're in extreme pain. Can anyone else do it in the meantime? Anybody? Chucky's running away. Medical skill of 5. Alright. Tend to Satsock. Get the meds. What about Jonah's injuries? Yeah, just some bruises. He'll be alright, but Satsock is bleeding badly. Thank you, Dirty Diablo. Thank you very much, Dirty. Speaking of dirty, this place is filthy. Have I considered trout fishing? Maybe, but trout fishing typically requires fly fishing. Well, or at least that's an effective method to get trout. And I prefer coarse fishing. The ledger, well, it has more variety, or at least as far as I can tell. Involving, be it ledgering or float fishing, or using a method feeder, or feeders generally, which is the type of cage that or sort of mold that you put on the end of the line, filled with bait. More variety when it comes to coarse fishing. And much, much, much bigger fish. Holy shit. Oh dear. Boomalope is starving. Can it not access the rice? It can. Should be able to feed itself. No, I noticed Memnon. It's just Roy's been injured for a long time. I did mention about half an hour ago that Roy, when he wakes up, will handle the cleaning. What's that sound? Oh, TNT. Oh, he's working on the traps. She's working on the traps. Okay. How are we doing food-wise? Not great. Oh, tribespeople from the Union of Toll have left some silver behind for Singy, probably out of pity. Okay. Well, Singy's quite a capable builder. We do have quite a bit of wood remaining. So whilst you're there, young lady, if you wouldn't mind just quickly improving this area. Right. Damn. It's eating some megasloth meat. Kill that raccoon quick. There we go. And then strip it for its meat. So butcher creature added there. There we go. Right, so Singy will head back soon. Yes, I have, Zam. Yeah, Lulu just sits next to me. Thank you, the Traven. Thank you very much. Can you get another bullshittery without having to wait 3 months? Well, you don't typically wait 3 months Midnight Start. It's normally about 4 weeks. The reason for the big break between the last one was, well, the reason that I mentioned on the last YouTube video. I said I was going to take some time to do some side projects, having done about, I think, 3 bullshitteries in a row. I was going to work on something else for a bit. So I disappeared and I worked on some side projects for about 5 weeks, and then I came back to spend 5 weeks on the, the last bullshittery. Yeah, I have projects that are not going public because they're not ready. So one bullshittery that I'm working on is going to take 20 weeks. It's enormous. Holy shit. And I've made like 10 video essays. But again, they're not ready. They're really not ready. Besides, YouTube is full of tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people who make content every week. You don't need every single YouTuber to make everything every week. There's plenty of room for the CGP Greys, for the internet historian, and for me. People who take much longer. Did the video essay ever get finished? No. I still need to work on it. Again, same problem that I have with, well, with this other 20-week bullshittery. I just need time. And you don't have time unless you make time. So I, you know, spend time on alternate projects. Okay, while she's here, start chopping down some wood. Yeah, so she's a fairly competent builder. Thank you, Lucky. Yeah, it just takes time. A decent edit just takes time. Anyone who's done editing will tell you how tedious it can get. The purpose of the new base is just a mining camp, but I just want to make sure that we've got an area that we can safely take cover in the winter. Why does every streamer you've mentioned, you've watched today mention CGP Grey? Oh, really? Thank you, Bursting. Thank you very much, sir. Okay. Frankly, I could do with Singy just back here as soon as she can. We don't have much food. Okay. Animals. Oh, good. Some excellent. Raccoons, boom rats, hares, rats. Hunt them all, Dragoner. Yes. Ah, Sai's preparing the anti-malaria drugs. Good. How many of those do we have now? 2. We'll take them all in one big sitting so we can refresh them all. Thank you, Decani. Thank you very much, Decani. Okay. A really golden rupee. Oh dear. We just need as much rice as we can. Just grow as much of it as we can. So at least the growth rate is 140% here due to the rich soil. That's something. Ooh, Psychic Soothe. Every colonist of the female gender smiles with contentment. Good. All the ladies of the colony are having a good day. Right. So yes, steel is still the top priority. Without steel, we can't get the turrets operational. How's Satsok's injuries? Still pretty severe. Jonah's still haven't been sorted. Yeah, Jonah's injuries are still there. Chucky, can you go tend to Jonah? Thank you, that guy. Thank you, sir. Tend and then feed both of them. Good. Singy's finished that. Good, good. Okay. Put down a vent. Share the temperature. And then just grab some steel and come back. It's fine, Griff, there's no policy. Just, by all means, go right ahead. Just don't be a dick about it. Right. There we go. Oh, dead gazelle? Wait a minute. What? Oh, just a desiccated gazelle. Fuck it. Switch off corpses. Yeah, never mind. I don't want corpses there at all, really. Don't allow rotten. Leave it, leave it, leave it. Okay, so she's hauling wood to a stockpile. Let's make sure the stockpile is inside. Just pop it there. And I'm going to put the beds over here in a place that they won't be disturbed when people are sleeping. A separate room will be useful. Okay, good. I think that's good enough for now. Is that under a roof? Yes. Well, under a cave roof, but... Okay. Let's bring her home. So, Singy, if you could please form a caravan. Oh, yes, of course. We have that, what is it? Words. What is it called again? Warg. That's it. We have a tamed warg that joined us for some reason. Oh. Dead turkey. Oh, it's rotten, isn't it? Yeah. I think it's rotten. So why is that image not showing it's rotten? Leave them. Take the meat from the animals. Components. Medicine. In fact, leave the medicine. We'll come back for that later. I just want steel. Alright. Come on home. Confirm. Okay, Singy the Cannibal's going to head back to the colony as best she can. Thank you, UK Ronin. Thank you very much, sir. I hope you're well. 48 months, indeed. Time flies, sir. I remember you all the way back from XCOM. One of my XCOM soldiers. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely 4 years, UK Ronin. However it's treated you. And thank you for your very generous support. I can assure you I've spent it on really irresponsible things. Like fishing. like silly gadgets in fishing. Thank you, Sad Kermit. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Thank you very much, Sad Kermit. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a piece of ship chunk. I hadn't noticed that before. So Dragon is off training the animals. Roy, wake up. The base is filthy. Ah, ZF Edberg is in the chat. Or online dating agencies. You call them hookers, Edberg. God. Sorry, no, actually, sorry, you don't actually. You call them escorts here in the UK. They're called escorts. You call them up and you arrange an appointment and you would say, I would like to be escorted to this location. They go, okay. And then they take you there. Then that's it. I don't think I've fully understood escorts. Thank you, Thompson. Thank you very much, sir. So ZF Edberg is in the chat. Feel free to say hi. Thank you again, Thompson. Thank you, man. Extreme break risk Podo, man. But at least he's sleeping. He's very depressive. That's the problem. Why do I know this? Because here in Brighton, there's a particularly infamous... what is it called? Like a place that escorts well, a brothel, I guess. Oh no! Shit! A group of outlanders from the Doberarium have arrived nearby. Okay, we're being attacked. And we don't have the turrets. They're going to besiege the colony with mortars from a distance. Okay, that's some small mercy at least. They'll hold off. They'll let us prepare. So, rivals. Okay, what sort of weapons? Machine pistols, auto pistols... Light machine guns, steel mace. This could be much worse. Right. Let's restrict everybody back to the home zone. Don't wander too far because I'm aware that people might start trying to hunt animals and stuff. Sorry, where is the home zone? Here it is. We're fine. Clear that. Ignore that. Right. So this is the home zone. Restrict all colonists to the home zone. Restrict all animals to the home zone or area 1. Alright. Thank you, D-Chain. Thank you very much, D-Chain. Right, so let's just check the turrets. Whoops, that's not correct. Okay. Activate these turrets here. We need components to get that one operational. Do we have well, no, we don't. Skill too low. Does that imply that we can do it? No. Oh, wait. She's on her way. We'll just have to move some of the southern turrets up for now. Cancel that. Cancel that. Grab these two southern turrets and reinstall them here. Assuming that they've stayed to the north. Okay, and then I need people to start shelling. Roy. Okay, you're not too bad, Roy. Start manning that mortar. You certainly won't be in the fight. And Chucky, you're a pacifist, but no, you can't man the mortar. What about Podo Man? Extreme, no, incapable of violence. TNT. She can do violence, but she's pretty shit. Right, in the meantime, Jonah. Severe pain, you're out. Just stay sleeping. Nervous Hawk is out and about. You're going to have to come back inside and get a weapon. So grab that. Assault. No, wait, where's your... Oh, there it is. Grab your bolt-action rifle. Chucky the pacifist. Dudaday the geologist has got his M16. Sai's got his shotgun. Roy doesn't have anything. Okay. Pacifist. Sniper rifle. Okay. Yeah, we're injured, but... Right. Get sorted then. Mount those mortars. Set them to hold fire for the second. We'll do a test run of the turrets to make sure they operate. Oh, I just saw something. Shields. They have operational shields. So they're going to rush us in melee, and the shields will take most of the damage. That's going to be a problem, and we have no EMP shells to disable those. Bugger. Thank you, Noxeron. Thank you very much, Noxeron. Okay. I need somebody. So, Chucky, prioritize the forbidden. Oh, is it in an area that you cannot reach? Yep. Chucky, I want you to quickly get these in place. Let's go. They're setting up their camp to the north. So for those just joining the stream, the colony is under attack. 17 seconds until the first volley. Fire them together. Thank you, Lee is Delta. Thank you, Lee. Much appreciated, Lee. Thank you. So Chucky's just moving the turrets. Major break risk. Let's just have a look and make sure that people are... damn. So she's off to Butcher. Major break risk, Hawk and Jonah. Jonah, Hawk, and who, sorry? Podo Man. I need drugs. Phrasing. I need them to eat drugs. We don't have any. Do we have any psychoid leaves? Drugs will be useful. It will give them a huge recreational boost in times of stress. Shit. No, nothing we can do there. Oh no, wait. Can't we just make... Yayo... Hang on. Yayo requires what? Psychoid leaves, but... The other one... Wake up, go juice. What does go juice require? Neutramine and yayo. Oh, I see. Never mind. I was going to make some go juice. Fuck it. Okay, let's get ready. Open the ancient evil. That would be cruel indeed, wouldn't it? That's not a bad idea, but I'd never be able to get it open. As in, how would I open the sucker? No, and we shouldn't, because if the ancient evil is particularly strong, and then we've got a robot problem and no EMPs... Well, apart from EMP grenades. That's not a bad idea. But I don't know how I would open the wall without subsequently also being killed. It's fine, we'll just shell them. Thank you, Mr. Yada. Blow out the wall. Nah, the granite wall has 595 units of health. We'll never do that. What do you think? No, let's just start shelling them. As fun as that could be, I know that shelling will work. Whereas that's a bit of a gamble, and if I fail, and they come at me at full fucking strength. Okay, so... Aim pretty much center mass, there's their incendiary rounds. I can't see... Well, they've also landed in a copse of trees there, so that's flammable. Okay, here we go. You are authorized to fire. Whoops. I might have fucked up there. They might have cancelled their target. Thank you, J Masters. Thank you, J Masters. And Code Monkey. Thank you, Code Monkey. Claim the wall and then open it for me. Yeah. That's a bit cheesy, isn't it? Hang on. I think his caravan is now travelling here. She hasn't arrived yet. There we go. Shells away. 2 mortars firing high explosives. It's a good hit. We've injured Mila. So a lady called Mila will die in 8 hours. She's in severe pain. Is that it? Just the one? Did that guy's energy shield take that hit? Evidently. And we've hit a rat, I think. Oh, we didn't even hit the rat. God damn it. Alright, try again. Okay, let's just make sure that people have eaten. Ah, damn, that's going to be problematic. We've just got nutrient paste mainly. Okay, prepare the next shot. Well, you can target the mortars, but I'm just sort of aiming center mass. I just need to injure them as best I can. Right, so there's one more turret that isn't in place yet. Chucky's lifting it. So he's lifting it off its tripod legs. Okay, there we go. You're not ready to fire yet. Hold fire. There we go. Now you can. Pretty much here would be center mass. Maybe here. It's probably too late now. Oh. Oh, they're firing. They've loaded their first mortar. An incendiary round is incoming. Hang on. Excellent. We've killed Miller, injured Hinton, a janitor. Oh, Jesus. That really hurt him. Not too bad at all. And a guy called Shield. And Alzheimer's sufferer. His leg has been shredded. Okay. Thank you, Paste. Thank you kindly, Paste. Oh no! Whoa, the rec room just got hit by an incendiary round. A boomalope is on fire. That could be a tremendous problem. Quickly extinguish that. Is everybody set to firefighting? Everyone is. Okay, quickly get in there, boys. Good, the boomalope is no longer on fire. I want you both to fire simultaneously. Good, the turrets are operational. Let's also move up. 2 more. They won't have cover, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. Keep going. Seconds to the next shell. Stand by. Roy's fully healed, that's something. Oops. Okay. Pretty much, yeah, just go directly in the middle of them. Fire at will. Shots away. Come on. Excellent! Perfect. We're wounding them quite significantly. So this guy's left arm is fucked. Yeah, good. So even if they attack now, they'd struggle. Excellent. Well done. Keep firing. Okay. I've reloaded with fresh shells. Right. Why do I keep my boomy animals in the base? Well, it's winter and it's fucking cold outside. Okay, this boomalope, how badly is it injured? Pregnant, middle stages, its left eye was just burnt out of its face. It'll die in 17 hours. We can tend to that, and we should. Satsock is still injured. Chucky's busy. Chucky, once you've moved that, can you go and tend to that poor thing? Okay. 8 seconds until the next shell. We're ready. Oh, 3 seconds, sorry. We are ready to fire. Next volley, please. Center mass will be there, roughly. They're just working on sandbags as part of their defenses. Shells are incoming. And not so great that time, but we did injure that guy, a bartender. We've hit none of their shell reserves, which is disappointing. 3 major break for us. Hawks, Singy is almost here. Hawk, Jonah, and Podo Man. Okay, once again, just keep firing in volleys. This place is filthy. Dude today's trying to assist. I broke one of their mortars. Did I? Really? They'll have a replacement delivered. At least they're not shelling or something. Okay, operating turret. 3 seconds till the next shot. There we go. And center mass would roughly be there. One of them has died of blood loss. That would be Hilda. Incoming shells. They've just left the tubes. Ineffective. Right. That's it. They are now assaulting the colony. So one of them just passed out. And, right, they're attacking us. Not bad. So at least we weathered the storm when it comes to the mortar fire. But now we have to weather the attack. So, Jonah, you stay out of this. You are too badly hurt. Hawk is on your... Yep, get to the bunker here quickly. Chucky, you are a pacifist. Please stay out of it. But do wait there in case people get injured and need to come be brought in. Do today, get your assault rifle and move to the left bunker. Sai, your shotgun and go to the right bunker. Roy, you are... Oh, okay. Go and get your shotgun. Where's your shotgun? Pick up an assault shotgun. And then head to this bunker. I know you're recreationally unfulfilled and might break, but needs must do. Okay, TNT, same deal. I want you to move here with the EMP grenades in case some of them have shields that need to be disabled. Podoman, stay here and wait for orders. Dragoner, take your sniper rifle and move here. To this wall. Satsok, you're too badly injured. Right, rally to the defenses, folks. Let's go. As for those camels, they really shouldn't be there. Report to Area 2. Here we go. The bandits are coming. It's night time. I think that still has an accuracy penalty. I might be mistaken. Locked and loaded. Chucky, go to the other side quickly. So Psy move there. Good luck, everybody. Shimmy along a bit, get some hard cover. They're moving forward. As you can see, they've got quite a few of them are injured, so that's going to help us quite a lot. Hilda, stop being drunk and get inside the base, for Christ's sake. TNT just moved there. So what I've done here, folks, I mean, this is a very basic defense. This isn't much of a layered defense here. Once a bunker falls, we can move back effectively and seal the door. And if people fall within the bunker, we can drag them inside. The pacifists don't have to fight. They can still assist with the fight, though, by dragging in the wounded. Right, the first man, called Smith, a military officer, has just been shot dead. Holy shit. He was high on go juice, which means he ran super fast. Didn't help him. Okay. Dragoner takes aim at Timur, who runs in with a stick. Although they do have an energy shield, which is going to be a problem. It pings. As bullets just bounce off of it. It's just burst. There we go. No more energy shield. Gun them down quickly. There we go. They are down. They are injured. So as you can see, we pre-prepared a killing zone. So there is limited cover for the enemy to use here. So they're struggling to find a place to stand. Here comes, right, focus on this one with the sword and the energy shield. They are the true threat. Okay, this Hinton runs behind that tree. Same with you, today. Don't let the one with the shield get too close. TNT, can you throw an EMP grenade to disable the shield? Oh shit, we might hit our turret. That would suck. Oh, good. We got both energy shields of Kramer and Vikinger there. Very good. Well done. Hawk, please. Oh, you don't have an angle. Shimmy along a bit. Same with you, Dragoner. Get an angle. Sweet. There we go. We're doing well. Oh no, they've destroyed a turret. Sucks for us, but it could be much worse. There, it's over. They're fleeing. They've panicked. They've lost the will to fight. Another one killed. Good. They're scattering and running. Good, good, good. Right, we weathered the attack. We've lost a turret. Nobody took any injuries. Textbook. Lovely. Well done. We'll gather up the dead and put them in the furnace. They've also bought us some drugs that we can use. Yes, that did go quite well, didn't it? Some rations as well. Shame the mortars got destroyed. It's turned it into scrap metal instead of just steel. Yeah, we'll drag in whatever we need. Make good use of it. Okay, so this guy will die in 9 hours. He's an undergrounder, a pessimist, and a masochist. So he's enjoying being in pain right now. He's also very good at planting crops. We'll try to save people if we can. Pyromaniac misogynist. Oh dear. And psychically sensitive jogger. He's running along. I'm losing my mind! Sorry. Right, let's go and... So, dies in 5 hours, dies in 2 hours. No saving you, mate. No saving you. Maybe save this one? Shield? Dies in 9 hours? Then release them? Alzheimer's. Major Alzheimer's, so... Wouldn't keep them. No. Strip them while they're alive for their clothes. Not a bad idea. What sort of clothes are they wearing? Ooh, a flat... Yeah, decent clothes, actually. Okay, TNT. I know you're hungry, but can you go and strip them? And then go and retrieve some of these survival meals. They'll prove useful. Eat one, then yeah, go get it. Unrestrict everybody. The animals, return them to Area 1 so they can eat rice if they need to. Okay. Well, the planting guy has severe Alzheimer's, so nah. Very good, well done. Please also disable the turrets to preserve power. As you can see, we're lacking turrets now, so this is going to be an issue. We need steel urgently. Should we try and save... screw it. Just strip them. Fuck them. Okay. He doesn't have Alzheimer's in his kidneys. I see what you're saying. Free kidneys. Have to take their clothes. Right. Well, they should have thought twice before attacking us. Then this wouldn't have happened, eh? They came here. They threw themselves onto this sword. All we had to do was hold it. Singy's back. Welcome back. And she's brought back Svetlana, that warg that is apparently trained. Okay, well, not trained. No, not even obedient. Give it obedience training and teach it how to haul. Maybe even teach it how to release even, so it become an attack animal. Right. No organ thief. I'm a freed kidneys activist. Right. Okay then. Thank you. Who's my sister? Wait. Who's Meister even? Sorry, I misread that completely. Thank you, who's Meister? I turned around, I read that incredibly quickly. Thank you, who's. And Kilo. Thank you, both of you. Am I researching anything? Good shout. I finished researching the pods, but then I stopped. So, biofuel refueling, fire foam, tube television, packaged survival meals. Medicine production, moisture pump. Where's the drilling for the resources? Deep drilling. It's going to be some time. Tree sowing, psychoid brewing. Why not? Psychoid tea might help. How long will the stream be for today? Another 20 minutes or so. Then I really should go and get on with work. Did I pause it? No. All right. Okay, 2 people with extreme breakfast. Singy's one of them. What's up? Oh yeah, she's very tired. Ate raw food, slept in the cold. Go in, get some food. Wait, she's tending to a boomerlope? Why? Oh Jesus Christ. That boomerlope's okay, isn't? Oh no. Oh, well, the left eye's still bleeding very badly. Oh dear. Chucky's gone to bed. Crap. No, go eat something. Go eat some human meat quickly. Otherwise, you'll have a mental break. Okay. So we've got a lot of... Yeah, we're okay for now in terms of food. At least with meat and rice shoots for them to eat. The animals. Satsok is starving. Yeah, because he's been downed. Shit. Right, yeah, tend to the boomerlope quick. Psychite binge Roy. He's off to... Oh, damn. Off to binge on the drugs. Okay. We're okay. Let people sleep. Is the furnace switched on? It is, so we can start burning all of the bodies. Okay, steel is it's a matter of urgency now. We really do need steel. So once we've got enough meals prepped, I'm going to send an away team off with some camels to go and get the steel in the next thing, the next tile over. No steel, no turrets. No turrets means the bandits will just bum rush us. Ooh, shield belts that we can wear as well. Nice. Oh no! Fuck! The prisoner's gone berserk. Uh-oh. The prisoner's gone berserk in a room with a boomerlope. And is attacking Svetlana. Shit, NG has gone crazy. Fuck! Wake up, Singy, quickly. Apprehend her. She's attacking a warg. Oh, Jesus. Doesn't sound good for her. Quickly, stop her. Drop your weapon. Quickly punch her down. Oh no, the warg might muller her. Oh no, don't attack the boomerlope. It's fine. Okay, capture her, put her back in bed. Okay. Then tend to her. Don't melee attack the boomerlope. Tend to her as best you can. Well, that could have been bad had she attacked the boomerlope. Oh, she's got a bionic leg. I was unaware. Okay, do that, then equip your gladius. And then this room, which was your bedroom, will be assigned back to you so you can get a decent night's sleep. even though it's 6 in the morning. Oh, Jesus. So the bodies in the furnace count as a fuel source? I don't believe so, but I think there is a way to break down their bodies into a fuel source. But I'm not sure how. I think it's a 1.0 thing. I've only just got the patch, you see. Indeed, the whole place is filthy because Roy hasn't been cleaning it. Come on, give us rice. Someone feed Satsock. God damn it. Chucky, wake up and feed Satsock. She didn't take her sword. Why didn't she take the sword? Oh, she hasn't done it yet. It's queued up. It's fine. No, it hasn't, my Loxel. I don't really do the organ harvesting thing. Seems a bit cruel. Okay, Svetlana the Warg is okay. Thank you, Redis Car. Thank you for the compliments. Glad you liked it. Oh yes, the wart. It's going to spoil in a couple of days. Let's not forget about that. Production, fermentation barrel. Damn, it requires steel and wood. We'll place the barrels in the bedrooms. Thank you, Speedy Cake. And Akimbo. Much appreciated. Thank you. Okay, so only Satsock and Jonah are wounded. They'll require food. Okay. How much phenocycline do we have? 6 units of it. What's Sai doing? He's off to eat. Can you then make more? Duckslayer says, not harvesting organs is like leaving money on the operating table. No! No, God, no! No. Bad. Bad Duckslayer. Okay, deconstruct all of this. And also claim and then deconstruct. Oh, there's even a shell in there. Sweet. Deconstruct that mortar. Yeah, deconstruct the mortar for the steel. The mortar for the steel, even. Phrasing. Okay. The green thing next to the thermal vent is a work of art, which it is a bit in the way now that I look at it. Let's move these out of the way and then we'll just slot it in the corner there. Thank you, Stoogie. Thank you very much, Stoogie. Welcome indeed, thank you. Right. So Dragon is out hunting again. Good, good. Just get as much meat as we can. I'll be rubbish with that. I'm a YouTuber, Steel Wolf. So I make YouTube videos. Right, so who's doing what? So Jonah's resting. Hawk is butchering the boar for the meat. Singy's gone to bed. Chucky is cloud watching. Now he's off to haul pork to a hopper. Could I ask that you work, Chucky, could you work on those fermentation barrels? So we can get this beer being brewed. Today the geologist is cremating the bodies. Carry on. Sai is making the phenocycline, which is the anti-malaria drug. Okay. So what is Roy eating? Oh, we do have psychite tea. My mistake. I thought we didn't have any drugs. We do indeed have some. That's what he's drinking. Phenocycline every 5 days? I think it lasts much longer than 5 days, Claff, unless I'm mistaken. It lasts like a whole season, doesn't it? Oh no, it must be taken every 5 days. Really? Every 5 days? That's rubbish. Fuck that. What, when you can use neutroamine for, like, decent drugs? Oh, Jesus, that's a bit of a waste of neutroamine. 5 days? I thought it would last at least a whole season. Thank you, Bite Cho. Thank you very much, Bite Cho. And Storks and Timmy. Thank you kindly, Storks and Timmy and Bite Joe. Bite Cho, even. It's an endgame luxury, yeah. Right. Good, more chem fuel. Okay, I need to do what I mentioned about getting more steel. So here at the electric stove, queue up the... Oh wait, what about those the survival meals? We'll take those with us. Oh shit, get them before the animals eat them. Fuck them, quick. Don't fuck the animals, go grab them quick. Bodoman, run. Dragoner, run. We need those fucking things. Oh, I don't really blame them, they don't know they don't know they belong to us. Oh, the bastards. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, rabbit. Run, both of you. Oh god, there were like 2 stacks of 15. Now there's only 12. Start shooting them. In fact, never mind, just grab them. All up, quick. God damn it. Podoman, while you're there, deconstruct that and bring the steel. The incendiary shells would be quite useful as well. Okay. Is there a reason for not using 3 times the speed? Well, you can see what's going on. Keep track of what's going on and narrate accordingly. But yeah, I can use three times the speed when needed. Right, there we go. Grab as much steel as we can. What's Chucky doing? Getting that for the fermentation barrel. Can I ask that you also just prioritize the work on the launcher so we can get some people where they need to be faster? Cool. Just do as much as you can there, Podo. Since you're a decent builder and you're already up here, so you might as well do it. Okay. Just don't have an outbreak of Alzheimer's, that would suck. Roy, where are you? Mental breakdown again. God damn it, this place is covered in blood and puke and goddamn cat urine. These rice fields are pretty much serving as animal feed right now, but at least these ones are untapped and near harvesting time. Good. Good, good, good. Roy's having a mental breakdown. He's drinking lots of psychite tea from the storeroom. Nervous Hawk. Sorry, what's the problem? Hawk. Critically stressed. Why? Serious pain. Observe the dead bodies. Alright, I see. Wants to sleep with her husband? Oh, I see. Go. Sorted. Sure thing, Casanova. Go have your poo. I will pause right here. Well, I need to wrap up the stream soon anyway. Okay. Just get those meals, bring them in, and then... No, Singy. Don't. We need those. Okay, so... Even though it's the evening, I need to send the away teams. So let's send Dudaday and Dragoner? No, Dudaday... Oh, Satsok's injured. Just Dudaday for now. So... World. Click here. Form caravan. So we're going to send Dudaday the geologist along with 2 of the camels. And then we're going to send them with some packaged survival meals, which we'll store over there to keep them out of the way. Okay. Here. Also add some bedrolls, the ones that we were just making. Cool. Confirm. Right, okay, so Dude today is going to get the camels and head on over there. Thank you, Matrim. Thank you very much, Matrim. Warm clothes. Does he have enough? Minus 34. He'll be fine. You can load up the camels with steel and they can come back. Cool. Chucky's working, so it's currently 7 in the evening and Chucky's working on the drop pod launcher. Did I heal the warg? No, we didn't, but it's not bleeding, it just has bruises. The prisoner, NG, also requires food. Singy can handle the doctor and should be... Yeah, she's doing it now. Okay. There we go. Drop pod launcher is ready and just requires fuel. Put a transport pod. It requires a 60 steel and a single component. Looking around. Well, we'll hang on. Fill up the drop pod with fuel first. Set fuel levels. Maximum fuel. Then we'll be able to see its range with maximum fuel. So the drop pods will allow us to, well, travel places. So if needs be, we could go further away to take part in missions, or hell, just find ground that's perhaps a bit more favourable. So we could head down to, say, here, with warmer growing zones, or even a desert area, or just, you know, generally explore. Psychite addiction. Roy is now addicted to psychite. So he now has a need for psychite visible on his needs tab. He will automatically consume the drug to fulfill his needs. If he cannot get any psychite, he will go into withdrawal. So now he needs psychite tea on a daily basis. His psychite tolerance is still pretty small, but it could be a gateway to harder drugs such as yayo or flake, which could be a problem. Okay, Sai's talking to NG. No, wait. Sai's talking to... Yeah. So why is Sai attempting to recruit NG? Has he got nothing better to do? Sai... Oh, I assigned him as a warden for some reason. Top priority. He's got moderately okay social skills, but Sai, I need you to focus on construction. Smelting steel would be a good idea right now, even though it's 10 in the evening. Why is Nervous Hawk so upset? Shitty clothes, she's cold, she's observed corpses. It's your t-shirt, it's shite. Drop the shirt. Go find a new one. She'll find a new one on her own. Okay. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of steel that we can smelt down here. Lots of wreckage. Ah, Singy, can you go and wear that shield belt? That will help you. A normal quality shield belt. There's also a marine helmet over there. I'd have you wear it, but not sure who's going to wear that. Maybe Sal Kooks, I'm not sure. Thank you, Vonith. Much appreciated, Vonith. Thank you. Roy, stop being a junkie. Clean the damn base. Animal starvation. Boomerlope 6. Minor malnutrition. There should be sufficient rice here. Nice, we can almost harvest this rice. Another siege? Okay. Same deal. They're going to hit us with mortars from a distance. This time coming in... Oh, crap. Randy's being unforgiving. Different faction. The Deep Muggers this time. Weaponry-wise, it's very, very similar. It's a very similar situation. This time on the south side. At least our defenses are a bit more prepped there. Although the kill zone is a bit overgrown. Right. Damn, we moved the turrets. Randy is being very unforgiving. We have to move all of them, aren't we? 3. Should be enough. Right. Okay, back to the mortars. TNT, man that mortar as quick as you can. We've got some time. Hawk, you rest for the moment. 2 people are injured. Damn, Dudaday's already left. It's a shame. He's got an M16, he's a capable fighter. Head back in. Yeah. Ready. Yeah. Just have him come back in. Postpone his journey. He's coming into rest. So who can handle the other mortar? Well, I'd send Roy, but he's having he's doing his thing. Hawk, she's got full energy. Why has she got extreme break risk? Observe corpse. Okay, get some food and then man the mortar. Where's she going? Okay, do that. Then eat, then man the mortar. TNT, come on. Haul ass. No time. Sign, go to bed. Same deal. Restrict everybody to the home zone. And assign the animals to area 2. So they don't go for a wander. Same with the cats and stuff. Slap on these turrets. And these ones here, just in case some try to sneak around the side. Well, we're going to move these turrets in a minute, so it won't matter. Oh, no! So, another colonist is down. Hawk is having a mental breakdown and is binging on Go Juice. Shit. Shit. Sniper rifles would be good to take out the mortars early. Do they have any of their own sniper rifles? They do, so maybe not. They'll meet us. Yeah, they have 2 sniper rifles. That would be suicide. Okay, TNT. Load that explosive shell. Thank you, Shining Silver Leon. Thank you very much, Shining. So Sai's gone to rest. I'm sorry, Sai, I can't let you rest. You've got to man that mortar. Okay, you guys okay? You're going to be taking part in the fight. You better be. 7 seconds until you can fire. 26 seconds till you can. Let's get 1 shell off from TNT. Okay, where's their explosives? There they are. Go. Oh no, aim here. So 2 sets of explosives. If we can hit them, sympathetic explosions would be very, very useful right about now. Way off mark. Okay, these turrets need to be dealt with. Roy is up. Okay, Roy, move that turret, followed by... Damn. Outside of the home zone. Followed by that one. Singy, I know you're trying to cheer up Jonah, but... Grab the other turret. This one, there you go. Chucky, quickly. All ass, all ass. Oh, she'll do it after she's finished cheering up. She's queued it. Okay. Cyanide is ready to fire. Set force target here. Good luck. Okay, TNT the researcher. Oh, wait, you're not. Oh, wait, she's 9 seconds out. My mistake. Hold fire. 8 seconds. Check the battery power. We're okay. We can run the hydroponics. Pick up the turrets and move them as best we can. Singy's sword. Good shout. Didn't notice that. She'll grab it. She goes past. Equip the Gladius and move the turret. They're ready to fire. Here we go. Pretty much here. Probably, yes. ZF are part of the same stream team, so we host each other when we're offline. Yeah! Oh no! It's good that we did that, so we've injured a bunch of them, but they're now immediately attacking us. Right. Okay, so we've just got to get ready for the worst. Here we go. Fuck, the turret. That's bad, actually. The turrets aren't even in place. Oh, no. Okay. Right, Jonah, you have to get on your feet and grab that sword and move here. Or here, even. Hawk's having a mental breakdown. Singy's already got a sword, but you got to grab the turret. Oh, shit. Yeah, just do it. Grab the turret and run over. Chucky's working on his turret. Today, get to the bunker. Sai, get your shotgun and go. Roy is already moving the turret. Go. TNT, stay on that. Okay, Dragon is sleeping. I need you to wake up. Get to the defenses. Satsok, I know you're injured, but we gotta go. Podo Man, everyone awake. Get behind the defenses and get ready to... oh! No! No! Our food! Our extremely flammable food! Shit! Fuck! Shit! Arse sideways! I need people to put that out. TNT, run in there quick. Please tell me you can extinguish fires. Incapable of firefighting because she's a pyromaniac. She's like, ooh, pretty. No! Sai, run in there and extinguish the fire. Today, extinguish the fire. Camel, extinguish it. No, just drop the meals. Oh, fuck. No, that's bad. Now the dog is going to eat them. Oh, fuck. Okay. Quickly. Jonah, run in there and extinguish the fire. Trade you for Sai because he's got a gun. Same with today. And Satsok, you get in there and extinguish the fire as well. At least Chucky can do it. Oh, Podo Man as well. Roy, hurry. They're coming. They're coming, Roy. Right, quickly. So Dragon will take a position here. Sai, move there. Roy, move there. Today, move there. What? Why are they injured? Oh, of course, because they're injured from before, yeah. Doors held open. It's currently 61 degrees in there. Well, that could be very bad. Right, here we go. Game on. Battle commences. I should have ordered that specific target because that's way off. Chucky, get that turret up. Thingy, get your turret up. Chucky, run inside and help fight that fire. We're okay. Just get under control. Okay. First one's down. Do they have any melee guys rushing us? No, it's mostly just firearms. Sai doesn't have a shot for some reason. Sorry, Roy doesn't have a shot. Roy, move there. Oh, I see. It's an assault shotgun. Right. Keep firing. How's the fire? We're okay. Next shell in 13 seconds. The cats are eating the damn survival meals. Okay, so Dragoner, is there a specific target I want you to go for? Where are their snipers? Their snipers are sniping, predictably. Okay, they're out of range currently. Just make them flee, that's all we need. Good, it's going well. We've almost got it under control. Singy. Come on, kill one more and I hope they flee. Get fucked! Get out of here. Right, everyone abandon that. Okay. Jonah's going for a mental daze. We're okay. We're fine. Fuck them. Fuck these fuckers. Came here, face full of eyeballs. All willing to, you know, take us down a peg. Wow, this guy's a very capable fighter. But food reserves are... Yeah, no, fuck that. Just strip him. In fact, fuck that. Strip him. Then cut his face off. Right, switch off the turrets. And, yep, close the door. Good shout before we freeze the crops. It's 92 degrees. Well done. They got it under control. So I just move through and then step out again just to close the door. It's Singy. So go here. This guy... Oh, I can't set his status to execute because he's not a prisoner of ours. Just leave him. Yeah, fuckers, come over here, try to kill us. Bring a mortar tube and start shelling our food reserves. Cunts. Good, at least we got additional survival meals. Let's grab them quickly before the animals get them. Let's learn our lesson this time. Okay, so Sai, who's got the highest mood? Roy. Haul these in. And also Singy, haul that in. Right, I'm afraid that's all we've got time for this morning, folks. Well, this afternoon now. It's already 20 to 2, so I went on a bit later because I started a bit later due to having some tasks to do this morning. Specifically, I had to drive all the way back to the fishing lake that I went to yesterday because I left behind an important component of one of my reels, so whoops. So yes, I drove all the way to Shoreham, then back again, and then I got stuck in traffic, and then, yeah, bits and pieces, really. Right, so thank you for watching. So that was the morning stream of RimWorld. Caloma's Creek is still alive, barely. We have limited food and lots of people going through mental breaks, but we need to get as much steel as we can to replace any destroyed turrets and just keep surviving as best we can. So, yeah. Right, so before I go, just to get you up to speed with what's happening on the YouTube side of things, it is pretty much day 1 on the latest bullshittery. To say that I've started editing is a bit generous. I need to go through the footage and start sort of moving it into the right folders and trying to figure out what goes where. If you're a patron or a Twitch sub, I will send you an update shortly concerning what it is and hopefully get your blessing. Yeah, beyond that, I'm just going to be in this chair just working today, really. So, yeah. I'll be back at 8 o'clock for some Gears of War 5 with Cyanide. Yeah, cheers for watching, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, much appreciated. Thank you, Lauren and Sleepy. Thank you kindly. Right, let me just have a quick look and see who's streaming. Okay, so in ZF we have... So SWAT Night. So ZF SWAT Night is playing... Oh, wow. He's playing Guild Wars 2. That's surprising. Right. I'll hand you over to him then. Okay, so this is ZF SWAT Night. So all the best, thank you again, and have a lovely, lovely afternoon.